before. See, your promises to be an exciting one. At this point in history.
Who am I to offer him counsel?
Well,
I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate, lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another, for your own sake.
Oh, that went on for a while.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Too cheery about it, but you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Beg pardon, but one thing that I actually appreciate about let's see. Let's go with yeah. Oh no. We'll do it this one for now. One thing I actually appreciate about Valhalla is it encouraged me to try out a bunch of different shields, so I'm more used to more of them now. I actually didn't diversify very much historically.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Yeah, terrible. Let's all shed a tear for the big old beast. Sticking to the critical path, of course.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Oops.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
God, how I've missed the freezing gusts and constant invader attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Dick. I mean, she's not entirely wrong, technically.
Come.
I'm a little rusty. I've actually been playing a different game.
She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
I'm a little rusty. I've been playing something other than this game since I first played Valhalla, which is a really good combat challenge.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Yeah. But I'm sure I'll pick it back up.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to
fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever, tall.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here. I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors, and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
I wasn't sure if you could feel the cold. Uh-oh. And I turned up the difficulty too.
Watch the fire!
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Got him. Get wrecked! Ooh, there's a good few more. Damn. Oof. Nice.
Forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Maybe we should have used
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
this thing.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully.
I hope they're not gonna make
You
me
of
fight
all
this.
people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
Oh!
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Okay, good.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
I've beaten them all before. Like I have, I don't think have it equipped, but I have the last hilt. That's not a hurdle I want to cross
There's nothing here.
A
currently.
false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Get out of here, crows. Or are these roots?
When you enter the Norn's domain, it can be disorienting. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Well, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned them.
These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could.
Brother, I think this is the path.
Let's see. I feel something.
Where is it?
In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding.
Can never just let them yap on. Oh, wait a minute. No? Okay.
Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Yeah! Can you imagine if you sounded like that?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Nothing. Another dead end.
Guess I got ready for nothing.
A trap!
Oh!
Left flank! On your left!
Handled!
Incoming right side! That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
That was pretty easy. What kind of rage do I have right now? Valor. Okay, I'll keep that for now, I guess. Actually, no, he won't. Have I unlocked that? I'm not sure he's unlocked that. I'm sorry. We'll just use this one for now. I'm not sure he unlocked the other one yet. I think he unlocked Valor recently. And that's why I've been using it. But I'm gonna switch for a bit.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
What are they even tracking?
So to be clear, finding the Nords is not about altering events, yeah?
I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience. Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet.
Enough. We will continue later.
Well, yeah, I guess we will. Let's just start the longest stories constantly.
This is the place.
I admire the flavor. Oh shoot. Whoops. Forgot me axe.
We need to work our way up. This way.
I missed.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Nords making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Sit tight, sis. 좋겠다. 오.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Hey!
Left flank! Incoming fire!
Wait, no, 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 no.
Behind you, watch out!
Enemies to your left! Good riddance!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Maybe I got a little cocky. Where? Ah, there you are. I see you. I think it's a little too high.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write on a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Ooh. Big boy. None of that, please. Oh, whoa, hey. Chill out, man.
Something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Un momento, mi amor.
This way. Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Isn't it just? And now the whispering. I'm rich.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Why do they need guards? Can't we all just get along? Oh my!
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus. Destroyer of fate. Cruel strife. Bringer of war. Weapon of the gods. Turned against his creators. He faces a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Oof. Dodge too soon.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
I'll go ahead and switch my rage mode back. Not that one, not that one. My bad. Did they change order as you choose them? Anyway. I just wasn't taking enough damage before. I wasn't sure I was going to get any utility out of this mode, but maybe I will. Ooh! Yes! Oh.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Kind of thing is that to say to Kratos of all people? Can you imagine this guy playing assassin, sneaking around, sticking to the shadows? Oh dear. Oh, uh-oh.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all hopes. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Oh! Oh, hello. Savage. Oops. It's always fun just walking around noticing that the axe is not on you. Shit, shit.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings, Mary Wantley of the woods, Robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Bad matchup.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
Oh, this is a big field. Oh, oh, oh.
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Yelpa!
What the hell?
Save yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
It's done!
Okay. Keep it up. Uh-oh.
Close in! Attack!
Now! Attack!
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Whew. That went well.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
If it's not clear, I kind of love my mirror.
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
One hit, one wrong.
My boy.
I can feel everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back!
Oh, uh-oh! Why am I the one fighting? What the fuck?
I am so sick of your constant meddling!
Oh. Oh shit!
Nobody harms my boy but me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this! Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itchy carcass.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Why am I the one fighting again?
Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree!
Wait, how am I supposed to beat this girl?
You wanted his farm! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for you, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Scotty? To Groa? To Tanya? No! You all took the side of the powerful. You lost!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Damn.
You see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him running. It's who you always be! Who you are! And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must.
Why am I the one having to get my ass kicked?
Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus!
Oh!
I am coming!
Okay, this one makes sense.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Damn.
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? That's all I had to do. Now he's mine. He's doing some damage.
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad I'm not safe for this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
They sure gave me a run for my money, I'll give them that.
What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the norms put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject. We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
So we did.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable. Merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Levi, hey. Have fun while we were away. Chillin'.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Okay. Whatever.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
find a gateway, return home, consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Well, that's where we're going to go ahead and cut it for today. Just a short session this time round.
Is that a frozen lightning
Oh
bolt?
boy.
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to do some stuff with the forge and change up my equipment a bit. So, gonna cut it there. More to come, you know, gonna finish what I started. Till the next one and beyond, future Ken, Godspeed.